We're back with another Goalkeeper Career Mode episode. We start this away to Lugano. It's just 5th place. It's just been quite a disappointing season. Throwing away silly leads. Just want to make a good save from a deflected effort there. But we're still in the Champions League. We've gone just about through to the Champions League knockout stages, which is obviously the crucial part. If and we're at the Spanish Cups, but if we can win the Champions League, then the season will also be a massive success. But the main thing is just damage limitations. Again, a good save by Swanee. Get into the top 4, get Champions League football for next season, and rebuild. And from a personal point of view, it's just getting the form up, making sure I've had some really good games, but there's been some errors, and that's disappointing. So if I can stay consistent for the rest of the season, then we could hopefully have our #1 place secured for next season. Did very well in this game. A lot of shots I expect me to save, but again, save after save. I don't quite know how that didn't go in. Got away with that one there. Mixed me and my defender already on an 8.7. We were dominated, but luckily into the second half, it suddenly got dark, and there was a kick-off goal, and we love to see it. 1-0, totally against run of play, but I'm doing my bit. If I make loads of saves, then it obviously helps the team, and then 2-0 up. Totally undeserved, but I've done my job. A perfect away game, clean sheet, which is, I'm currently still topping a clean sheet just about in the race for Golden Glove. Won a lot of Golden Gloves in my career, and another good save you expect to make, but we like to see them. And it also highlights how good my settings are now. But striking, what a save, what a dive. It's like Superman. Absolutely insane game from Swanee so far. Don't know why. Absolutely insane game, bro. Don't know why I sounded like that. But we conceded and I lost by clean sheet. It was going to happen. And also then I was getting flashbacks because we've thrown away a lot of 2-0 leads in this career so far. And the opposition came forward again, just completely destroying the fence. And oh my God, an awful shot. How they didn't tap that in. I've parried it right in the danger area. But again, a great save by Swanee. On the counter though, can we just show a bit of quality? Yes, we can. Jude Bellingham, 3-1. Lovely finish. Just exactly what we needed. Not deserved this at all, but Swanee's been absolutely on it. They still came forward though, destroying us. Can have a shot from distance, no closing down. Not too sure, just about go away with that one. But Swanee, absolutely fantastic. Arguably all the best players on the pitch. Well, the whole team, both teams actually. Into the next game, important against Sociedad. We carried on in our home form to a bit. Just and that is a stupid goal. You will sit a couple of times. It's my least favourite thing. I've played goalkeeper for years and years and years. And Guendouzi, I think, scored it. But it's just when you position your guy and they shoot. I press left. I press dive left. But it's just in a place where it judges it to be kind of strat you. So you get this stupid animation where you dive the wrong way and don't save it. I don't understand. But it just happens. What an effort that was. I can't work if that's a save or the crossbar. But instantly, this is the thing. When you concede the first goal, he just sets it up and then threw on goal. Awful defence, but luckily Swanee stayed brave, stayed big into the last moment and kept his team in it, made amends. Even though it wasn't really a mistake, it was just stupidity in the game engine. I've had a few of that, more than I normally do, and that's really frustrating actually, especially where I am. But it happens, and then we came forward, and again, well, keeper looked to make not a meal out of it, but it made it look a lot better than it was. But it was struck with power. I was expecting to catch it, but we got back into the game quite a bit more than we did in the last game. But again, we're just fighting, just annoying goals. Their keeper started to showing, he wasn't standing for it. He wants to be a star of the show. But again, that's easy, bread and butter, isn't it? So should I come forward and again, good save by Swanee. Way into the second half now, looking like it's going to be another stupidly frustrating home defeat. But again, what a save, and it's an incredible double save. Absolutely insane. Again, I don't know why I'm saying insane a lot in this episode, but that was ridiculous. And we did go 1-1. I switched off, but Mbappe didn't, and he scored. I would say it's about deserved, but that save is similar to the goal I was complaining about. But I've done that animation. I think it's with his foot or his hand. But Swanee has made some incredible saves, and it got even better. This was a huge moment last season. Mbappe showing he's as good as Michael Cheek, Josh Stones and Darwin Núñez. Before in the last minute, Sociedad can they get back? And it was well saved by Swanee. He was 2 minutes, not gone yet. Crossed into the box, headed, and it's gone wide. And that is a huge, I was going to say crucial and huge, a crucial 2-1 win against Sociedad. And that really, back-to-back wins. We haven't done that loads. That put us, well in now. 2 points away from from third place and fourth, and 11 points with Barcelona. And we play Girona next. As you can see, we're all doing quite well individually. Into Girona away, obviously, We are third, we are fifth, we're 2 points behind them, back-to-back wins, starts to kickstart our season. Instantly, Girona, oh my god, all over the place, but luckily he got away with that there. Deflection almost took it away from me. Swanee is getting his form back indeed. This game was crucial. Obviously, through in the Champions League, out of the Cups, we really need to get this league form going. The title's all but gone already now. It's just about getting all these wins going. And we started to see a bit of confidence and lovely play. And how has that not gone in anywhere else? The keeper's done incredibly there, of course, but anywhere else, and it would have been a goal. But the game's, the settings are really working. If you're watching this on TikTok, and again, incredible goalkeeping. Then it's my pinned one. If you're watching on YouTube, the legends of the game, please watch on my YouTube to get paid. And you see it in full screen, and that's a good save by Swanee. And you see episodes a bit before. Overall, we appreciate the support. Again, Mbappe, great shot. It's a great game. 0-0, both keepers on it. But yeah, the settings will be at the start, I believe, the Real Madrid one. And that's a good one of the season. So, and it works a lot better, even better than at the start. And oh my god, how is this game still 0-0? I was completely beaten. That's beautiful football. And it's lovely football by both teams. Still Mbappe and 1-0, and this time it was the AI keeper. It's been done by animation. Their keeper's done brilliantly. It wasn't the best finish in the world by Mbappe, but it's gone down too early. And that is a crucial 1-0 win away from home. Huge clean sheet. I think that's the 10th clean sheet in the league. That's about, 3 wins in a row? It's 3 wins, since I've been recording this kind of episode in this section. And yes, that's crucial. That puts us into the top 4, really importantly, of course. And now we can see if we can back this up. See this form, especially if you go into the Champions League knockout stage, and Mbappe instantly in this game, making it 1-0 at the Bernabeu. Love to see us getting that early goal. And if we're getting form into the Champions League knockout stage, then that can't be a bad sign, can it? But Mbappe really turned on the quality, and that's a fantastic save to 9. He turned his defender. Didn't have much to do in this game for once. Into the 31st minute, they had a shot, and it went harmlessly wide. I thought I'd play out the back, though, from the goal kick. I didn't lose the ball. My left back did, and they had a good chance in behind, and it just didn't quite get the direction on it. And you have to do a lot better to beat a keeper like Swanee, but still good save. Put it out in a good area. Into the 41st minute, nice play. Mbappe, lovely first touch. Look at that, onto his left, beautiful. 2-0, just lovely to see. Mbappe makes it 2-0, and we're finding our form. Nice to see those cringy, terrible celebrations. And we're all in our confident era now. 3-0, Mbappe again into the second half. Lovely move, and again, it's that animation I'm on about. It's that animation I am on about. That the AI had there, which is stupid. But Jude Bellingham come forward, lovely finish, 4-0. We're really enjoying ourselves now, which is nice to see. Hasn't happened enough this season, of course, but still long way to go. Going forward, good chance, well saved by Swanee. You just trying to get his clean sheet here. Which is all good, but we're still going, we're flying, and again Swanee still keeping that clean sheet on a 9 rating, 9.2 now. Can we keep that clean sheet 86th minute? Obviously another good strike and another good save. We can have those all day. Nice animations. The black gloves look great, don't they? And again Swanee made a save right at the end to keep us clean sheet. Still did more than enough, and a 4-0 win. Still made a lot of saves. Clean sheet, 4-0. We're flying, securing, forget the top 4, even like top 3. If we can finish with Barcelona as well, who haven't had a great season either. That would be great. As you can see, Atletico Madrid and Valencia 11 points, 8 points above us. They're well gone, but if we can get third, I guess, which is not an achievement for Real Madrid, and win a Champions League, then it'll still be a good season. Anyway, into the next game, Betis. Bit of a bogey team in this. They beat us in the Cup, didn't they? I'm pretty sure. Did we struggled there in the league as well? Not too sure. I cannot remember, but I know we lost 1-0 in the Spanish Cup. Instantly, we want to keep this Vega winning form. Both keepers making good saves at the start. I'm always late to zoom in, mainly because I'm playing Football Manager, and there you go, and that's a good chance, just gone wide. It was just one of those games, unfortunately. In the first half, I'm slow to zoom in this game, isn't I? Crikey, Sam, sort it out. But again, a good chance, well saved, but I believe it was going to be a frustrating game for us. It was. Into the Champions League last 16, another clean sheet though for Swanee, 0-0 draw at Betis. We have to win basically every game if we want to win a title, and that was just damaging. But Wolfsburg away, and it was important that we obviously we won away from home. We need to, we're Real Madrid. We need to be going these games with arrogance, winning it. And look at that for a strike, unbelievable! The best goals from an AI. We've seen some stunners, both for and against, but Mario Martin, excuse me, my voice has disappeared. It's an incredible strike on his left foot. Beautiful, beautiful strike. And then we scored again, and I was too busy thinking about the first goal to zoom in. Sorry, I'm all over the gaff. 2-0 up. Absolutely brilliant, and we're playing with confidence. I know we didn't win in that game against Betis, but we're still playing well in that one. 2-0 up, all the confidence, and crucial we didn't concede. Swanee commanding, didn't have barely anything to do, which makes a nice change. 2-0 up into the second half. Wolfsburg started to go for it a bit, and that's a fantastic diving save by Swanee. It's what he does. He's really found that sort of consistency now, but he come forward again. Poor finish, but I've stood my ground well. I've narrowed the angles. Crossing the back post, I've beaten, and luckily for us, right back fell asleep, but luckily they could not find any contact, and that was a huge moment in the tie because we went up the other end, and Mbappe at 3-0 to all but secure place into what would be the quarter-final of the Champions League. Nice celebration there, Mbappe. 3-0 win. Thanks for watching this episode. It's starting to pick up, and I'll see you in the next one.